and they believe that Shakib can do the trick for Bangladesh. It'll be a nice way to, if they can manage to hold on and win the last one and finish off with a win. Bangladesh. It's in the gap. Just a touch short allows the batter to find the gap.
Gave only a single in his previous over, Shakib. Again, costing only one for the 5 deliveries. One more delivery to go. Been very tight. Changing things a bit for the left-handed Sam Curran. Facing a deep square leg.
A very good over, just a single. England 59 for 3.
যতবার সবাই ভেবেছে এই শেষ, তুমি উঠে দাঁড়িয়েছো ততবারই। তুমি যখন দেখো পুরোটাই, দেখো যতটা ডিটেলে দেখা যায় সবটা। দেখার এই ভিন্নতার জন্যই তুমি ভিন্ন। যা করো তার সবকিছুতেই থাকে তোমার চিহ্ন। এভরি ডিটেল ইন পোর্ট্রেট। Oppo Reno 80, the portrait expert.
14 for 1 for 11 for Ibadat. Most of these are also touch expensive. Very important for the other bowlers when do come into the attack to realize that how to create pressure, what are the lengths and lines that the spinners and the seamer has bowled on the shorter side. And it's also important for England, both the batters Sam Curran and James Finch, to realize that since they've lost 3 quick wickets, so they'll be just trying to get in and make sure that they do not lose another wicket. So they'll take their time, which is absolutely fine. Required run rate is 5.1. They're not looking to score runs at this stage of the game. What they're looking forward is to make sure they have a good partnership here. And this, runs will come here and there, with big gap on the onside. What your England dressing room will be expecting from this pair of Curran and Vince is to go and play some sensible cricket. Don't look to play big shots. That time. And once they do get set, then obviously things will look a little bit easier and better for England.
We've seen how Mushfiqur Rahim and Nazmul Hussain Shanto did it while the Tigers were batting. To replicate that.
Chancing his arms now. Sam Curran. There is a slip in place. It's coming round the wicket. It's a little touch wide. That's why he went for that square cut.
All of a sudden, the chatter is up. Here, Mushfiqur Rahim trying to uplift the rest of the team. Body language is completely different than it was 5 overs ago of Bangladesh. And suddenly they have a belief that they can make something of this match, and they have enough total. There was a discussion ongoing whether to bring up Mehdi Hasan Miraj now, but I think it's a good move to keep on with Ibadat and Shakib, at least for this much, giving him another over.
Peeler in third, pick it up. Tajul Islam. A single. I think Bangladesh would have been disappointed if you look at the series itself. The first one I thought was a close affair. They should have gone and go on to win the first one. because they've been a strong team at home. 7 series at home, bilateral series, they went on to win. And had they gone on to win the first one, then this could have been the decider. Not the case. I think they've missed a great opportunity, Bangladesh. On target. Another very good over. Just 2 runs in that over. After 14, England 61 for 3.
মাই রবি অ্যাপ একদম নতুন রূপে আপডেট করে ইজি প্ল্যানে কেনা অফার থেকে বেঁচে যাওয়া এমবি যোগ হবে পরের মাসের প্ল্যানে।
The sun is setting. A beautiful evening in Chattogram. It's third and final one-day international. And Bangladesh are in control at the moment. Set England 247 to win the 61 for 3. They're under pressure. 24 deliveries between this partnership now and just 6 singles.
Pressure building, allies. Very good, boys. Save it.
Not easy now for these two, HD.
I'm trying to work out the reason, and I'm not suggesting it's a poor one, but the reason behind the elevation of Sam Curran. I understand left-hander against Shakib Al Hassan, but there is Moeen Ali. He's a lot better than a tail-ender. But do you think that's the reason why he's elevated? Left-handed to left-arm spinner?
No, I think he was down at number 5 on the team sheet. When I saw the team sheet this morning, or midday, it was down at 5, and I think he probably elevated in front of Jos Buttler because of the left hand, but I think he was always coming in front of Moeen Ali. They rate him so high. He's a good player. Matthew Mott on the right there, Richard Dawson on the left. It's not easy, they just can't rotate the strike. Not sure if you picked up from the stump, Mike, Mushfiqur Rahim saying the pressure is building. Get a quick single to finish off the 15th over, 62 for 3.
ঠান্ডা কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শিরশির সমস্যা বোধ করেন, তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সায়েন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শিরশির সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী।
Bangladesh were 59 for 2. 15 over the stage, so England slightly ahead, but loss of another wicket. Change of bowling then. Mahdi Hassan Miraz into the attack. 93 wickets so far in his one-day international career. He's a good bowler.
I think this will be a different proposition entirely here for Sam Curran, with Mahdi coming around the wicket and doing a very similar job to what Shakib does to the right-handers. He can turn it away, that's why the slip is in there, but the real danger is the one that slides straight on.
Spot on, HD, spot on.
Lovely, boy. Almost gone through.
That's a good looking shot. That is such a good shot, all the way for a 6. Good use of the feet, quick HD to the pitch of the ball.
The key things when coming down the wicket. Fleet of foot and keep the head nice and steady as well. He gets to the pitch, doesn't try and hit it too hard, sort of flips it over mid-on. He needed that, Curran. You could almost feel the pressure building up on him.
First boundary for 38 balls. And why that is important as well is because then it just opens up another area to hit down the ground for a single. Midon, who was up in the circle, is back now at long on.
Ball low.
They put the man in at slip. So even though the man at slip is there from an attacking point of view, it opens up an area where you can get a 1. And on that note, slip comes out. So that just blocks up that offside a little bit more.
Lovely. Good boy. Good more dots, favorite dots. Good, game judge.
There's that gap that he created to get a single off the last ball of the over. 69 for 3 from 16, and it is time for drinks.
ঝালকে স্প্রাইট করো, ঝালকে স্প্রাইট করো।
ঠান্ডা কিছু খেলে অনেকেই তীব্র দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যা বোধ করেন, তাই প্রতিদিনের সুরক্ষায় আমি রেকমেন্ড করি সেন্সোডাইন। এর সাইন্টিফিক ফর্মুলা দাঁত শীর্ষের সমস্যায় বেশ কার্যকরী।
.246 is what Bangladesh got to, set England 247. And England got off to a decent start. 50 came up before they lost 3 quick wickets. Short and wide, should have been put away. Simple catch by Mahmudullah. Phil Salt was not happy. But Bangladesh, well, they'll take any wicket. You know how disappointed he was. Davi Milan, who perhaps wanted a bit more pace and bounce in the surface to be able to pull this away, just clothed it to mid-on again. And that man Mahmudullah takes another simple catch and the salute. And then Jason Roy tried to cut a ball that was far too close, far too full. Shakib, he takes his second wicket. Talk us through this then, and Jason Roy.
He sets batters up, particularly right-handers, so well, Shakib. And he pushes you back, and you think that you can get the ball square of the wicket when you see the trajectory, but you get the speed wrong. And yes, it kept a little bit lower, but he tends to undercut that delivery, Shakib, so it doesn't bounce as much. You try and get the ball square of the wicket, it slides on and you lose your stumps.
Looks like a change of left arm. Go back to Tajul Islam with those 2 overs for 18 was expensive, not easy early on to bowl with that new ball. I was surprised that Bangladesh didn't go with Abadot. I thought he was impressive for his 5 overs, 1 for 13. At some stage they're going to have to bowl seamers in World Cups, so I think give the young man an opportunity. He came in and took the wicket of David Malan.
Different type of left-arm orthodox, Tajul Islam, to Shakib Al Hasan. He's a lot more conventional, a little bit higher up his action. Shakib a little bit more round arm, only slightly. I'm intrigued the way Sam Curran will play against Tajul Islam.
Oh, good shot. Hasn't been on strike for a while, James Vince, but this one was short enough that he could time it past mid-wicket.
Clearing of the left leg, just to give himself a little bit of room to get his hands through, give the bat a free swing. So important when playing spin on the subcontinent or anywhere really in the world, is just to clear that left leg when playing back.
Short again, but this time hit it on the offside.
Just talking about the clearing of that left leg as a right-hander, it does open up both sides of the ground for you. You can, the ball on middle and off stump, you can hit through the offside, you can hit through the leg side. But if you close yourself off from the left leg, you're too far across, it becomes very tricky.
Ball! Tajul, that's your ball, boy! It's a minor. Shabash, Tajul! Hello, Tajul. Chalo, boys. Come, boys, come, TJ. One more dot, Tajul.
Seven runs from the over then. 17 overs gone. England are 76 for 3.